planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on going, maybe get a little seven pots of chili burning up from a pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Drain the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Port 9 coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K-bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
What you know about them ahis? Done planted one and it got me. That lemon drop done did a little pot and I'ma keep on doing my hobby. Time to rock and roll with a reaper, baby. Maybe get a little stinger, bringing heat now, baby. I'ma keep on going, maybe get a little seven pots of chili burning up from a pepper crop. What you gonna do with it? Maybe make a little powder and I put it in some vodka, yeah. Maybe act a fool with it. Maybe make another vid burning up, just act like I'm cool with it. Drain the main vein when you eat the brain strain. Peter Pepper has a fire, better get ready for pain. When I came to the game, I had something to prove. Turns out I might have been a little bit insane.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
Can't wait till they make me hurt. Can't wait till I put them in the dirt. Can't wait till they grow real high, and I can't wait till they make them tears squirt. Yeah, I got Battalion, Hell's Bells, and Port 9 coming in the ghost pots creeping. Got all y'all running, but I'm just about to eat them. I'ma have a little fun and I'ma have regrets. Yeah, probably a ton. When they grow, I have a little talk with them. Like, hey, let's take a little walk. Listen, little guy, you need to grow up. Maybe get real strong and make someone throw up. If not, that's okay though. Be mild, I don't mind if you say so. Cause I'm a pepper lover, I'ma be here for you, K-bro.
Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Pepper loving, we on a roll. Pepper loving, just let it grow. Look at this thing grow now. Pepper loving, just let it grow.
And howdy here. Gotta adjust my microphone a little bit here. There we go. And a good, let's see, what day is it today? It's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, Thursday. That's the day of the week. And here we are back. And I just put a torch down. Oh well. And howdy, howdy, howdy. Good evening to everybody, and hopefully everybody's doing great today. I know I'm doing pretty alright. We had a nice, decent day here in the upper 30s, and yeah, it's always good. December, Minnesota, 30s. That's unheard of. If this stuff keeps up, we aren't going to have any snow left by the time Christmas comes around. Although they are saying a high of about 30 or so on Christmas Day, too. So this might be the third Christmas that I've seen in Minnesota with no snow. None. None at all. Well, there's going to be some somewhere, but it's going to be pretty barren out there. So we got a couple of things that we're going to do today, and let's get this show on the road. Let's get going and do a couple of things, because right now this is getting to the point where it's getting too full. I get nervous because I do get creepers in here on occasion, and yeah, I don't want to lose them, if you know what I mean. So let's take a quick run off to the vault. And if anybody is being observant, you'll notice that I only have 7 experience levels. About an hour ago, I was up looking over the castle on the platform up above, and it was night, and I was taking target practice at a bunch of mobs, and Enderman appeared right in my line of sight. Took off, and he was at the bottom of the pedestal, and I thought, he's not going to be able to get up here. And I go to walk over to the other side of the pedestal, and next thing I know, the Enderman is standing behind me and knocks me off. Well, not a big deal. I thought, well, I'll just take off and run and jump into the air. Unfortunately, my fingers kind of, well, they weren't working quite right, and instead of pushing the sprint key, I pushed the shift key. So I went into crouch, which means really slow walk. Enderman caught up to me, and yep, I met my demise. Luckily, it was right after I repaired all the tools, and luckily I had the spare elytra and some extra rockets, and yeah, I took off and got it all back in more than enough time. And it was probably a minute by the time I got back. And I had another idea today. I've been having fun with the adventuring. And that's my backup armor that I've been making along the way. I was thinking, we haven't found... Oh, we got a couple turtles over there. We haven't found any kind of ships or anything recently. When we're so close to the base, all the shipwrecks and everything else, yeah, they kind of get depleted, let's say. Yeah, that's a good word for it. And we haven't seen one of those in a while, and my diamond supply isn't exactly huge these days, so why don't we go see if we can find some shipwrecks? Let's go be pirates for a day, maybe. Alright. There's you know me, I like to take and plant my trees when I take them up. That way it's not much of a difference from before I came to after I left. Other ones can despawn. Sir Teninator, hey everyone. Looks like the stream is working tonight on my end. Well, that's cool. Howdy, howdy, even. How you doing this fine day? I saw the message a little bit ago about the guitar lesson today, so hopefully that went along nice and well. And I don't remember if I got a crafting table in here. Yes, I do. So let's make up a bunch of them. And let's make up one of them. And the rest of this can go in our junk drawer. And sun's going down. I don't know if we can put a... I don't remember if this is the top... Oh, it is the bottom... Or top slab. Okay. Yep, Yankees was slain by an Enderman. So we're going to have to kind of worry about that a little, I guess. But maybe not really worry. But I know we could fly, but I miss running in the boat. And we should take and write these coordinates down. Get out a new piece of paper. And 378. And minus 61. Okay, so now we know how to get back here. But looking all over the end for my stuff the other day, I found like 9 end cities. And the ones that had boats, I went up and raided the boats and took out the shulkers there, but I left the rest of the cities pretty much intact. So I got a whole bunch more shulker shells, and I think I've got 7 elytras now, which isn't bad at all. Don't have to go do that for a while, and I got more than enough shulker boxes to last me for as often as I use them. Looks like okay. It went well. I learned about $500 software package, I bet, that I will get to upgrade my home studio after it's done at some point. Cool. So you did actually talk to him and find out what it was. That's pretty cool. And for those watching, Mr. Sir Tanninator here is a good friend of mine, and he also does YouTube videos. And it's not the Sir in his name, but just Tanninator, and yeah, he does Minecraft and has done Empyrean in the past. I don't know if he'll be going back to that or not. And he was thinking and tossing around the idea of doing the They Are Billions series. That one's still up in the air, but yeah, if you go check out Tanninator on YouTube, that would be pretty cool. And Unknowing X is in the house, waving and hello, Yankee. Hey, Unknowing, how you doing tonight? Whoops. Went over some bubbles. Okay, so we got a mesa biome here. Isn't that interesting? And we got a lot of coral here. Oh, there's what we're looking for, a ship. Let's see what we can find in here. Now, while I'm thinking about it, we should jump down and grab some of these sea pickles. That way we got a light source. I know they're not very bright, but when you're raiding a ship, you may as well leave them behind. Pretty good working. Let's see. Well, this was one he recommended. I never really asked him about it. We were actually talking about virtual amps, and I showed him a video about a review of them and editing software I plan on getting. Cool. Unknowing X is doing pretty good, working on my birthday. Oh, I always hate doing that. I've only had to do it a few times, but yeah. Then he said, Tanninator says, then he said that there was one that was pretty good in this bundle, which was 600, but I found it for 500. Oh, cool. Anytime you can get a deal, right? Alright. Ah, we got brownfish there. I don't think I have any of those. Today. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry you have to work on your birthday. At least, on the plus side, you get to watch me hopefully not get killed again. Because it happened earlier again today. Yeah, just a little bit ago. In fact, Enderman got me. Okay, this ship is high enough. Okay, come on, generate. I don't think I've been in this ship before. But then again, looking at the hole in the ceiling, I bet I have. Yep, I've been here. Darn it. Here, I was thinking we were going to have a new ship to explore. Okay, so Mesa's that way. That means we came that way. Let's see here. Nice, happy birthday. Yep, happy birthday. I should have said that myself. Mine is in 4 days. 4 days? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Christmas Eve? Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're probably not going to find a ship anywhere near where we are, so let's head out for a little ways. More turtles. Well, if we want coral, we definitely know where to go for coral. Now, is there another sunken ship somewhere? I know I could fly, but this makes it a whole lot more interesting, I think. Watch out, squid, I'm coming through. Okay, is that coral or is that a ship right there? Oh, by the way, Yiki, thanks for helping me out earlier on that bit in the nether. You are very welcome. Thanks, same to you. Sir Taninator, my uncle's is the same day as yours. Oh my. It's not too often you find somebody whose birthday is that close to Christmas and then to find two people. That is cool. Okay. Oh, there is something over here. But what is it? It's half a ship. Alright. Okay, let's get the old axe out. Don't tell me I've already been here too. Buried treasure map. Where did I leave the boat? There it is. I have a relative whose birthday is on Christmas. We celebrate birthday parties. Let me get in the boat here real quick. We celebrate birthday parties usually from the 20th to the 27th. Basically, we only get cake once a year. Oh. Put those away. I don't know why I grabbed the feather. Bye-bye, feather. Okay. So. Which way are we facing? We are facing west. And we want to go east. So we want to go that way. It's probably right on this little island right here. Okay. It's probably on this island. Maybe? No? Over here. Okay, so right in this area. I wouldn't be surprised if we already grabbed this one too. I believe treasure chests can only be found in sand. I think you're probably right. Let us see what we can find. And the only tool you should need to find a treasure is a shovel. Yep, see, I'm getting off quite a ways there. Okay. Waste not, want not, right? Okay, so according to this, should be here. And I am not seeing anything. Okay, we've gone way off the course of it. May as well get something for our troubles, right? Okay, that should hopefully be it. Oh, sure, I put it right on. Yeah. Alright, well, no treasure anywhere here. I very well may have grabbed it before. Let's see. I've read about a glitch in that, or a glitch that can sometimes glitch the chest under a layer or two of stone. I've never seen it happen, but perhaps you should try looking there. Okay. I thought I had a shulker box out. Don't know why I put it there, but I did. Got a noise in my ear. Pepper Putz is in the house, and with the 4 bits. Cool, thank you. How you doing tonight, Jevin? Hopefully you're doing quite alright, in fact. And thank you much for the bits. I appreciate that. Let's get some air. I'm not seeing any again. Doing good. Did you receive your or recover your last death? Oh, actually, that was 2 deaths ago. But yes, I did. With your guys' help finding or reminding me about the coordinates in the video. Yep, I went right back to it. Found it easy enough, and yep, everything was there. So since I didn't have the chunk loaded at all, it was all there. Okay, bed up there. I got it, right? Yep, okay. Alright, well, I think this map is kind of useless. I don't think it would be up here. Cool, good to hear. Yep. I was happy when I saw it all sitting there. Alright. Well, I'm gonna let that treasure chest, or that treasure map just go wherever. Sir Taninator with the 5 bits. Thanks, bud. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a whole lot. Ads finally work, apparently. Well, isn't that cool? Happy to hear that as well. There's our start point. Okay, we are heading west, right? Yep. Let's head west for a little while. See what we can find over in this general direction. So Devin, you are leaving Saturday morning or evening? Because you were going to go back and talk to the wifey about it. Yeah, as a Teninator, it took me a while to be able to watch ads as well. What was that? I want to turn around and look, but I don't want to turn around and look. 'Cause something took a good chunk out of us. I bet it was a puffer fish. Yeah, probably a puffer fish. Just like you said. You'd think there'd be sunken ships around coral. Morning, would you probably be, or morning would probably be better. Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Yeah, go ahead and leave in the morning. Just as long as you're back by Monday, right? And yes, haha, joke, joke. Alright, need another ship. That coral does look pretty cool, though. Got dolphins there, got tropical fish there. Yeah, Paul and I'll both be in on Saturday then. Ah, is that an ocean ruin? Sure looks like it, doesn't it? Okay. Well, we know it's right over here. Whoa. Something tells me I've been here already. Okay, I'm not going to look at that one. In fact, I think I probably scoured this whole area. I was thinking by next Saturday we should be back for a day or so. Alright. As in, you'll be back in the shop on Saturday? Is that what you're saying? And we slept the last night, so we don't have to worry about phantoms. Is that just a dirt hill there? It is a ship, okay. And it's upside down. There's enough lighting around here. Where is my axe? There it is. Okay, so that definitely wasn't the way in. Oh, right there. Not this Saturday, but next, yes. Uh, should be then, besides New Year, back to business as usual. Yep. Okay, took a little bit to regenerate, but that's fine. And we're going to take and put this down here. And it is open, and it looks a whole lot like the other one, doesn't it? Same map, dang it. Okay. That's that same ocean rune, right? Nope, I didn't stop in the shop at all today. Oh my. Oh, Ocean Ruin. Or not Ocean Ruin, Ocean Monument. Whoops. That didn't look like... does now, doesn't it? Ocean Monument, I tell ya. uh, Tanner, I missed what you were talking about. Oh, 5-6 months for the ads. Okay. Got you now. Both numbers to be dropping. Because we need to get back to 378 minus 61. Hi, creepers. Bye, creepers. What is that? Guardian Farm. I'd hightail it too. Yeah. Alright, what pushed me off? Okay, my keyboard must have just messed up. Ah. Mining fatigue. I rearranged and relabeled some things in 3 display cases. Uh-oh, so now I gotta go find everything all over again. No, I'm kidding, of course. Cool. Two lonely sheep on a little tiny island. At least they have enough to eat. And what is that over there? Okay, how long has our money fatigue on for? Another 2 minutes. Okay, those are all sea pickles. A lot of magma blocks down there. More coral? Yep. Mainly just my random OCD thing I get every once in a while. Yeah, I know. But at least it's used in a positive manner. Haha, joke, joke. That looks like it's already been raided. Mining fatigue is almost done. Yeah, it looks like I was already here. Good. Got him. Okay, so there's the mesa. So we know the portal's up this way. I can see a tower. Let's go this way just a little ways and just look a little bit. Is that dirt or a ship? Stone. Oh, dolphin startled me. He went sailing pretty good. Watch out, turtles. Yep, I did it. I admit it. Okay, anything else that needs to go there? I don't think so. Okay, that way is home. Let's see what the next portal is going to bring us. We have a few more portals that we could take and build out here somewhere. And pepper pots. Well, it's your tanninator too, I guess. We finally got the whole entire railway system to the ocean monument done. I missed it that time. So now this actually goes right to the Woodland Mansion. Pepper Pots, they hated my OCD at my last job. I had my workstation and machine set up for quick changeovers, and to easily get any parts I needed, I could change my machine over completely and have it running again in 20 minutes. Maintenance would take 2 hours to change it over. Cool. Let's just say I was way more efficient. Cool. I worked at one job doing an assembly plant type thing. And, you know, I worked as a temporary worker, so I'd go from job to job, day to day. You know, sometimes it'd last 6 weeks, sometimes it'd last 4 hours. But one place I went into, I was supposed to be there for 3 weeks, and they wanted me standing at a table just taking these miscellaneous parts and, you know, take one from this bin, one from this bin, one, and, you know, assemble it. So after I got the hang of it and everything else, I started moving things out of the bins and moving them closer. Foreman comes up and she says to me, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Well, I'm trying to make this a little more efficient." And she says, "Well, nobody else does that type of stuff." And I said, "Yeah, well, I just wanted to try it and see. I bet you I'll go faster." Wrote down my numbers that I had done. You know, every day they wrote down the numbers of how many you did. And at that time of the day, I'd already done more than I did the previous day, and it was about halfway through the day. And yeah, by the time I got done with the day, I was about twice what I had done the day before, and the next day was even more, and the next day was even more. So on the third day, she comes back and says, "Well, yeah, this system's working really well for you. Anything else I can do to help you out?" And I said, "Well, my back kind of hurts because I'm bending over all the time. How about getting me a tall chair?" She says, "Nobody sits on a chair when you're doing this." And I said, "I bet you if you give me a chair for 4 hours, I can do more production than a couple, 3 of the people here are." So she took the bet, went and got me a chair, and I broke the production record for a single person that day, and the next day I came back and broke it again. So yeah, being organized and having everything right where you need it has definitely got its advantages. Oh, and I left that piece of coal sitting there again. Okay, so that wasn't ocean. I know one of these is out in the ocean. Certaninator, the ads, there's only a certain amount of them that come out every hour. And it looks like my screen is frozen. I'm going to refresh it. Hang on a second. Okay, it's back. Hopefully you guys can type something in, because it was like it was buffering or something and I hit the refresh button. But that also takes all the chat away, as I'm sure you're all well aware. Okay, I didn't put a sign up here, so I don't know which one this one is. In fact, most of these I don't know what they are. Okay, this is the one where I got killed by the stray. A stray attacked me, followed me through the portal, or two strays attacked me, followed me through the portal, and killed me in there. So I don't want to be anywhere around here in the nighttime. Those suckers are hard to kill. And yes, I said that with an S. Unknowing X. The pepper putts, yeah, I loved it. But there were things that messed with my hands and the hours changed a lot. It was a greenhouse. I needed more consistency. I think working in a greenhouse could be somewhat interesting. My elytra actually activated that time. Okay, sun is going down. And there's no water anywhere near here. I'm trying to be pirates today, not landlubbers. Okay, that one says home. So we move on this way. Okay, which one is this one? I have no idea. I know one of these tracks around here doesn't have a powered rail under the start block. And we got a husk. So we're in the desert. Come here, husk. I haven't killed one of you guys in a long time. On the plus side, we got ocean here. I don't want its rotten flesh. Wow, I was just watching the feed and my mouse is actually in the right place. Alright, let's write down the coordinates here. We have -1, 2, 2, 4. Wow, and -8,015? That's quite a ways. 1,500 blocks one way, and 1,700 or 7,000. Yeah, 7,950 the other way. Cool. So, hopefully this is all unexplored area. Now, which way are we headed? We are headed south. And there's a ship right there. Right there somewhere. There it is. Pickles. Chest is usually right back there, right? Wow. Nope, I haven't been to this one. Okay, so we did the stern of the ship. Oh, and there's a chest right there. I can see it. Oh, I just blew it up. Okay. Make sure there's nothing hanging under any of the pieces. Okay, none of this looks like treasure pieces. In case we missed something anyway. What did we get? Bunch of wheat and poisonous potatoes. Yeah, we don't need the taters. Alright, that's good for now. And let's see. We were heading south, so we want to go that way. And the way that coral or whatever spawned in there, I thought that might have been another ship right there. A little bit on the close side though. Alright, so what's out this way? What's that? I'm not seeing it anymore. Almost looks like a structure of some sort. Yeah, Yankee, it was a huge tomato greenhouse, 30 plus acres and 40 feet tall. It was so big, it had its own weather inside. Wow. Okay, we got a drone sitting here. And we got another drone sitting there. So that tells us there should be some kind of treasure here. Hey, buddy. What, can't you get out of that hole? Well, apparently you can. Okay, make sure I can get up. Yep, running out of air. I couldn't do that. I hate the smell of tomatoes. I don't mind the smell of tomatoes, but I'll tell you, I really love the smell of pepper plants when they're growing, especially indoors. Just ask the pepper pots. Okay, another drone here. Come here, buddy. Which way did he go, George? Which way did he go? Alright, he's taking all my airtime. I do too, but it wasn't too bad. Probably the best air I've ever breathed. Nice and clean. Oh yeah, go work in a hog processing plant and you'll get a really good appreciation for the smell of tomatoes. Oh, it took it long enough. Okay. And we got another map. Hopefully it's a good one. Okay, according to the map, we need to head south, and we're already facing south, right? Yep. Okay. Now we're gonna find this treasure, right? Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be right down around here. Oh, no button. Okay, so right off the end here. Okay, this one's looking like it's a little more inland. Okay, so should be right about here. One nice thing about this shovel, doesn't take long to dig out a massive area. Oh my! Yep, we're gonna have to put the shulker box down. Throw that in, that. The wood we're not probably gonna keep. The sand we'll keep. We'll throw the wood in there just in case. Oh, Heart of the Sea. Haven't found one of those in a while. Okay, anything else we can cram in here? At least the salmon and the cod are cooked, so we can eat those along the way. That tree on the hill. Look in a moment. Let's see, can I get any more of this in the box? Yep, a little bit more. I think I'd rather store the iron in there. Oh, in the Heart of the Sea, of course. How could I miss that? And that. Okay. So we'll break that. I'll tuck it in a here. And we'll take out another black one. I see night is upon us already. Okay, so Let's put that back up there. Let's bring this back down. Okay, tree up on the hill. That one? Just kind of sitting out all by its lonesome, just kind of hanging there saying, hey, look at me, world. Okay, where? There it is. And go back to heading south. Oh, that's where I thought the treasure was buried. Okay. Oh, look. We got another ship right there, too. And I don't think we've been to this one, because we weren't by shore recently. Okay, I thought it was a ship. Oh, it's not. What is it? Where is it? Oh, it is. Okay. And first treasure is going to be in that area. There it is. Oh, look at the iron. Lapis always works. And what is this? Bottle of enchanting. Okay. Okay, other treasure should be up and in here somewhere. Oh, it's right there. I guess potatoes aren't bad, but leather tunics, yeah, I don't think so. We'll pass on the leather armor. Okay, and we came in facing this way. Let's go out and around. I did wish there were more ships that spawn. And for the ones that do, if they're left intact, it'd be nice if they would regenerate their treasures. But I guess that wouldn't be too fair, would it? Is that a third one? It just looks like a strange outcropping. It is a third one. Come on. There we go. He took me by surprise. Won't surprise anybody else, though. Okay, don't have enough room to put everything down and pull everything out. Oh, we got a little bit of time left. Let's see. Coal. Okay, and this was only half a ship, right? Yeah. And since the treasure was there, we got the... Yep. This is a pretty good area for ships. That's kind of strange looking. I guess it's just the way it's the hill's rendering in. Are we still going south, right? Yep. Some of the landscapes that are around are so cool looking, and you think to yourself, that was all done randomly by a huge algorithm. And the hole is just not, or the, yep. Another one. But yeah, that hill just wasn't rendering in right. Okay, that's... Why are there magma blocks down here? Kinda interesting, there's magma blocks. Okay, can't get gold pieces in. I'd rather have the emeralds than the potatoes, yeah. That might be a tunnel. It very well could be. Alright, what did we get hit by? Ah, nautilus shell. You're going to drop your nautilus shell, right? Tell me... Yes. Need a couple more of those, and then we can't pick it up. Bye-bye, coal. Did we get the... Where's the shell? There's the shell. This guy doesn't look like he knows where he's going. Okay, so that was the front treasure. Or was that the back one? Yeah, that was the back one because we went in there. Boat, boat. There's the boat. Alright. There's landmass. That one looks better. Nope, I didn't look at the helmet. It was just a leather one, right? Now, any bad guys up here? Doesn't look like it, so we should be relatively safe for a bit. There it is. Okay. I could actually throw the rockets in there because we're not using them. I'll give us 2 more open spaces. That's the one we already did, right? Yep. Okay. And there's a nice little ravine down there. Yeah, another set of rockets in the hotbar. That's my emergency ones. In case we have to take and fly out of somewhere for whatever reason. Like I say, everything here randomly generates. And some days I just love to just go and explore. See what's around and about. Okay, I stand under now. Using one of my terms again. What is that? That looks a little, man-made, doesn't it? So what could this be? What? There's another ship down here, too. Which way do we go first? The ruin, where we're probably going to get some decent treasure? It's just a water tower. Tower in the water? Water tower? Yeah. Alright, is there any way to get in this thing? Okay, something hit me. What hit me? See, can we stand over the edge? Yep. Get our airbag. I'm gonna take it there's no treasure in here. Ah, right there. Come on, generate in. And not much for treasure, but we do have another treasure map. And we opened it in spot, so that's good. There's another box right there. Another chest right there. Get our air supply back. So a whole lot of not too much. Unbreaking 3, okay, anything along these corners? And is that it? A brick? Why would there be a brick down here? Oh, that one's not giving me the air. Center the gravel on your right. Okay, so that's probably right what I got there. Okay, 2 chests, not in another one below. Okay, I think I'm gonna say that's probably it. Unless you know something else. I don't think there was anything over this way. Okay, what hit us and from where? Alright, let's grab these sea lanterns. Those were the only 2, right? I think. Oh no, another one up there. Look up, man, look up. Hopefully we got it. And another one right there. Oh, I can't open it from there. Oh, I can. Okay. Not that. Don't need the flint. And sea lanterns. Okay. So let's throw that back. Gravel we can always use. Don't need just 2 bricks. And the flint we don't want. Okay, map is open, but we have another ship to look at. This one has its own built-in air bubble. And I think I see the chest right there. Da 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 da. Okay, that one was well enough. I think we did quite well. And that was only half a ship, right? Yeah. Yeah, because we went in there, went across over here, and got the treasure there. Okay, so that means no more treasure this way. The sun's going down already? Alright. I'll jump out and put her down. The monster's nearby. I don't see any monsters nearby. Let's try here. There we go. Uh-huh. Monster nearby. Bye-bye. Okay. So according to this, we need to go north. And north is that way, right? Okay, let's turn a little more northward. Watch it be that tiny little speck of an island. It just went out of render range. There it is. Little tiny speck of one right over there. Okay. Okay, well, we need to go more directly north. We're not even on the map yet. That's probably around the other side of this island. There we go. A little too far. Back it up a little. Okay, so it should be right about here. Let's see what we can find. Okay, that's in the wrong direction. That's in the wrong direction. Okay. I'm saying it's down here. I didn't think they went down that far. Okay, let's try something here. Okay, I'm pointing right at it. And according to this, it should be right down here. Oops. I didn't think treasures were down this low, and you're supposed to be able to get to them all with a shovel. So let's start taking out stuff here. Alright guys, where'd you hide it? We're so far off where the map says it should be. It says it's out that way. I don't see it. I didn't anticipate getting a full load of sand. And I need all the sand I can get for a project that's up and coming. Is it just me or does the days seem to go by a little quick? There could be an underwater cave. That's a possibility. Okay. Anything else we can get in there? Looks like about it for now. Gravel we can get in. And unfortunately, I didn't bring another. All right. Okay, well, little check and I don't see a cave. Alright, I'm gonna give up on this one. I don't think it's here again. Let's see, which number is which? Okay, so we need to get to minus 1224, then 8015. That just means you're having fun. Yep. Oh, I'm enjoying this. I like getting out and adventuring and exploring and seeing all the different terrains, the way that they're built and everything else. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, minus 1221. We're going in the right direction that way. We went minus 8015 and we're going in the right direction that way. You know, the Elytra and the flying and everything else has definitely got its perks, but there's just something about being on the water. Okay, should have gone around the other way. Tanner, this is probably the longest you've been in one of the streams for a long time. If not ever. Cool. Alright, what did we get ourselves into here? I don't think you've ever been in a stream for more than 15, 20 minutes, half an hour in the past. Lucky what I see. Oh, come on. Oh, that wasn't that great. It worked though. Yep. Okay. 8015, we passed it. Ah, village. There's our portal. I know we didn't have to go too far. If it doesn't work, I leave my message and set it to run until I hear the pepper music. Okay. Let's see. Home. Unknowing X says, Sir Taninator, you're a lurker, laughing out loud. Like me tonight, I've got Inky on my phone and TextCup on my tablet. Dual streaming it, man. I did miss. Okay. I have to remember to put a powered rail on that one. I'm enjoying every stream, it just never works properly, so I'll leave it to run in the background. But gotcha. I missed those comments, sorry. I usually try to get around 9:30. Cool. I mean, I'm talking right now. I have issues with watching streams and I want to support my friend to the best of my abilities, so I figure it's better than nothing. It's a lot better than nothing because the view counts are definitely a great thing. And the bits, they always help too. So thank you for both, and everybody watching, I thank you much for watching as well. I mean, that's why we do this, right? To get on, interact, have some fun, have some jokes, play a game, maybe do a couple other things here and there. One, Ocean Monument coming up, and I missed the switch again. Couple more stops and we'll be back at home. Take and drop off these shulker boxes and a few things out of the ender chest, and we'll head back out again. And now you're next. Yeah, I was given a gift sub to text, so I feel bad if I don't at least lurk. I'm gonna get the most out of that sub. Yeah. Pixel Wing, who's always in there, and you see him around, and I think Pixel Wing is a guy anyway. You see him around in numerous different places, and my screen froze again. Have you done any more with Town and Castle? Yes, I have. I just refreshed the screen, so don't. Hopefully, you didn't just type something, because I'm gonna miss it. But anyway, yeah, Pixel Wing gave me my first gift sub to Tex as well. So that was pretty cool. Pull that, pull that. Okay, those don't really need to be in there. Let's drop off this extra stuff first. And those are right there. And that's stone. Stone, I don't think I have any room for up here. Oh, nope, that's gravel. Oh, that's andesite. There's gravel. Don't have any gravel on us. So where did I put the stone? There's the stone. Okay, we got a little room. Flash, I don't think we have room for. A little bit. Yes, my organization stuff is a little bit out there, but at least I know where most things are. Okay, I need another item frame, and I don't think I have any, so I'm just gonna tuck the map in here for now. And iron can go in there for now too. Okay, let's get these out of here. Fireworks we want to keep. Okay, slabs. Actually, this one we should hold on to. On that one we can hold on to too. Okay. This is our... I would normally say it's our backup thing, but it's not very well stocked at the moment. And what's in this one? Fireworks we're going to keep. Most of we're going to take out. Okay, those are in that one. What did I miss? Okay. Alright. We'll put that one back in. Lever. Okay. Okay, we're gonna just take this one and empty it out. Empty stone slabs. That's the stuff we accumulated today. We're not going to worry about that at the moment. Oh, sorry about that. I thought Pixel is a female, not that it matters. I've heard text say something to the effect of, yeah, Pixel Wings something guy. Just like most people think that AKA is me. I've been saying M3 all the time, but it's not M3. She told me yesterday it was me, and yeah, she's a female as well. Okay, netherrack, let's take and go and put that away. Let's see, quick question for you, Yankee. Do you plan on doing a giveaway for Christmas, or plan on doing something special? What I wanted to do was hold a quick drawing, and thanks for bringing that up, because I can ask you guys. I was thinking of doing a drawing on one of the one of the streams, like Christmas Eve, for like a $10 Subway gift card, and it would have to be something I would mail out. And Miss Pixelwing, not Miss Pixelwing, Miss AKA me is me, informed me that that might not be a good idea because of people wanting to give out their addresses or not wanting to give out their addresses. What do you guys think of that? Do you think that's a good idea or a bad idea? Okay. We don't really need 3 stacks of arrows. I think I took those out of the ender chest. That extra stack. Not that one. Put that up there. We got enough torches. I forgot to pick up more pickles, or pick my pickles back up, but that's alright. You should do an online gift card. Yeah, but then who do you go to? You could even go and buy a $10 game on Steam you think people would enjoy and give that away. See, now that's an idea too. Unknowing X, what's your opinion? Okay, empty, 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 empty. And do we have any other empties? No, we don't have any other empties. Let's make 5 more. And I don't know why I color all my shulker boxes black, but I do. I should color code them. Okay, so now we got 5 more. I told you in the past that the Jingle Jam gives you over 60 games right now for 25 bucks, 35. It actually comes with a 40% off online coupon for a metal poster called a Displate. Okay. If you wanted to give a good coupon away, or a couple, or a couple games, you could do that. Yep. I know an extra Taninator has a point, but that is completely up to you. For an online gift card, some give you a key like a game. Okay. Then give away more and more of them as the year goes on if you choose. See, I know that's one of the things that we have talked about in the past, and I think you definitely have a valid point. I was just thinking, how many people like Subway? And they're a nice common place to be or to have around, and most people eat at them. Okay, sun came up. So, Annoying X asked about what I've done with the castle. You might have actually seen what I've done. Or was it Taninator? Let me check here. Okay, it was in the chat before I did the refresh, so I'm not sure who asked the question, but this is what the castle and the village are looking like right now. I've finished off the roof of the castle. I don't know if I like it. I still have to put up the somewhat round turrets around the 4 corners of it, those towers. Then I've got the single room apartment style living for whatever villagers come in. And I didn't decorate them a whole lot, but you know, yeah, big paintings, couple of chairs, a furnace, a table, um, and everyone's got a chest in it. And so they're all pretty much the same except their little differences. Okay, that one's the same. And that one's the same. Come on, Alright, that one's a little bit different. Couple extra paintings up. But, yeah, just single room efficiency apartments, yeah. That's what I was going for with this look. See, this one's a little different. Chest, table, furnace, couple of chairs across from each other. So that's one of the last things I did. And then... I don't have any ender pearls on. Oh, I do. Okay. That didn't get me where I wanted to be. That did, though. This is the last house that I put up. And this one actually has a second floor to it. Can't do much with it because it's lower half slabs, so nothing would spawn. But, yeah. Okay. I don't need a Subway all that often. They only have one thing I like, which they have only ever had once for the last 5 years. Ouch. If you like the black shulkers, you can name them, I think. Oh, that is more than I've seen. I was in the original planning of the castle. Oh, okay. Well, so, yeah, upstairs here. Not much up there, but stuff. And a back door. And then for the castle, I'll give you a quick tour of it. I don't know if it's really big enough to call it a castle, but that's what we're going with. I lit up most things with the end rods, and you were here when we did that and when we did that. I haven't finished off this room yet, or that one for that matter. These I just have the end rods in. I'm not sure I like them pointing sideways, but we'll figure it out eventually. And the other couple rooms that way aren't finished either. Then we have the second floor. And I still have to put the doors in, yes. But they've all got the patios, and I took out the oak fences and put in netherrack fences. Thought, it goes more with the theme. Nice view. We can stand over here and wave at the people down below. And then the main room. And we got another small room up here with another deck. Howdy, folks. And then off here we've got another decent sized room. And another small deck off this one. So look, I can see you through the window. So that's that floor. And yes, I need to redo these stairs, or I need to get these stairs done. Those are just temporary. But the king's quarters. And he's got a full walk around, well, almost full walk around area up here. So that works. And then I like the design of the fence with the end rods in it. It's big enough. It depends on the type of kingdom, really. Yeah. Well, that was that being meatballs. They have meatballs at the Subway here. But anyway, the fence design took me a little bit to figure out and get working right. And I like the way the end rods go across. And yep, another little walk around area. You can see for quite a ways. But basically, defensive type stuff. I wasn't going to put the end rods up on top so they were pointing up, but those are all half slabs and lower half slabs, so they wouldn't fit on it. So, okay, I'll put them underneath. Or a fort, yep. Yeah, because eventually I'm going to put cannons in, but functioning cannons, well, I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do it, but dispensers shooting out fire charges look like cannon fire. But if I put them up here, they're going to fire just straight out until they hit something. So I was thinking down the walls somewhere about ship height in the water, line it with a bunch of cannons so that they can become a ship like the one that sunk over there. But defensive structure for the kingdom. They'll kind of be hidden away for the most part. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do like a 3x3 barrel coming out. I guess it could be, yeah, plus shape, hollow in the middle for the charges to come out. And they'll shoot out wherever. And I can take and run a redstone line up to whether it be that tower or somewhere over there. And put a timer on it so that they'll just take and shoot. Thought about doing it with fireworks, but fireworks go out and then turn and go straight up. So you'd probably end up damaging yourself if you put something with a decent charge in it. Let's see. What you could do is also set your giveaway on a website I know of. You can have it set to work to give people credit for doing certain things. Things you said, of course. It does it automatically and selects people at random. Really? You'll have to send me that. Maybe I'll look into it. AKA is me, or AKA me, made the suggestion of why don't you just give away $10 and give it to somebody's PayPal account. What do you think of that one? Let's see. I think I showed you the fence you've seen. And then I didn't decorate these houses completely, but they have basic amenities in them. You know. If I thought of, or now that I think about it, I could put a shelf right up there and put a chest on each side of it if I wanted to, or if the owners wanted to. And this is a mistake. Not everyone has a PayPal account. Yeah, I know. That's one of the reasons why I wasn't so sure about that. Those crenellations, the fence at the top, are awesome. Thanks. Took me a little while to figure that design out, like about 2 hours, to get something that I actually liked, and yeah, I think they're pretty cool. If you want my opinion, here is one that is quite blunt. I think that giving away gift cards for a specific restaurant when the person who wins it could be living in an area where that restaurant is not even a thing. Yeah, I tossed around that idea too, but that's why I went with Subway, thinking, Subway is around. Most people live near a Subway. I could do a McDonald's one too, but yeah, that doesn't sound like it's so good. Steam, however, is something that can be used all over the globe. Yep. I know, there's so many options and so many things that can be done. Let's see. You are a streamer of games. It is quite possible if you manage to get a copy of the game you are giving away, you could have said person be a guest on a couple of streams of the game if they so choose. Yep, but then I'd have to move this over to a server or a realm like you've got in order to invite somebody in. And I've thought about that. I've thought about moving it to a server, but just haven't gotten to it yet. I got the ender chest on me, right? Yep, okay. Well, why not if you give away Minecraft? I mean, don't give away Minecraft. I was referring to as a game on Steam. Okay. Because I like playing with others. I like the interactivity and everything else, and if I can get into streaming with somebody else that I'm playing with, that would make me a very happy camper. Like, let's say you gave away Command and Conquer. Okay. I was reading up on the Twitch terms of service. Okay, let's see if we can get it this time. Nope, missed it. And you can't give away something where somebody has to actually pay for it. It's okay to give away things when, they're in the stream, no cost to enter or anything else like that. Like, and it has to be a direct thing. So, where Tex gives away free game, holds a raffle for it, for every 10 new subs. He's not giving each of those people that subbed a specific game, because that would be an exchange. But holding a raffle where everybody has a chance to get into it, is allowed. Okay, so I think this one is where we were at. I should have made some signs. Let's see. You could get another copy of Command and Conquer, and if they wanted to, you could have them as a guest on stream or two of Command and Conquer. I haven't played Command and Conquer at all, so I'm not even sure. I'm familiar with the game, but I've never played it. Okay. Let's jump through this one. Let's see what's in here. Okay, the ice biome. Yep, there was no water near here. Yep, Command and Conquer was just an example. Gotcha. Annoying Axe, what's your opinion? See, I don't. Have you looked into Astroneer at all? Because when that first came out and it was in beta, I downloaded a copy of it, and it was so buggy on my other computer couldn't handle it, so I quit playing. But now that I've transferred all the Steam stuff here, I can play it. Just haven't had the time to do it. But Astroneer, you can play multiplayer too. Okay, is this where we were? Yeah, village is up there. Okay. So we want to go one more portal down. I think. Yeah, let's go one more portal down. Yeah, any game that looks interesting to me that I'd be willing to give away. Okay. Okay, this one we're really going to get into. I think. I hope. I pray. Hi, zombie. Hi, zombie. Hi, other zombie. Goodbye to you too. And, whoops, missed you. Goodbye to you as well. Lots of chickens. Okay, so there doesn't look like there's any water anywhere near here. Other than what might be a little lake over there. How did you get out? You go away. Okay, so no water here. One of the next ones is out in the ocean. Okay, I think I'm done working on my computer build again. Cool. Let's see, home is not where we want to go. Now, Tanner, are you ordering that all in one big package, or are you ordering it piece by piece? I forget, because I know you were looking at one place where you could get all the pieces all at once. And yep, for anybody else watching, he's building a super gaming machine. Well, let me talk about that. I'm ordering everything at once. Well, let me talk about that. Okay. This is this one. This one isn't so bad. But I don't think there's water anywhere nearby. In fact, I'm pretty sure there isn't. And then that way, No, I'm not seeing any water anywhere here. Actually, it's more of a work rig. Wait, let me grab my bed. Let's see. It's more of a work rig for editing, animation, and music development, but I will do great with gaming as well. Anyway, the website I was using works pretty well. Don't get me wrong, it just never could have everything I wanted in stock at one time. I know the feeling there. Okay, that's my staircase down. Like the USB hub, which I changed yesterday. Okay? Hopefully you're getting 3.0 and 2.0 combined. Also the CPU cooler, which I think is made in China. Okay. I'll talk about that USB hub in a minute. We're gonna come up to the end before we hit our next portal. Looks like it. Actually, that sounded bad. No, I took it in a neutral manner. Okay, this is in the mountains. But we got water. Water, water everywhere. Okay, let's write down the coordinates of this one. And we are at minus 1214. And minus 17,212. Okay, so we're, let's see. So we're basically traveling in a south manner. We're facing south, and every portal we go through brings us further south. Look what we see right there. I don't recall going and exploring that. Ocean Ruin right off the bat? Let's see. It's a Chinese exclusive company and is very underknown brand. They are very good CPU coolers, okay? Like if more people knew about them, a lot of people wouldn't have their CPUs burn out every year. Yeah. Anyway, back to the list. I decided to move it to one website I figured would have everything at once, which it does. Cool. Surprisingly, it also gives me a ton of discounts if you buy so much at once. Well, that's even better. Okay. Come on. We're stuck. Whoa. We have a trident wielding drone coming at us. Okay, we're not close enough to arrow him. Get him with an arrow yet. Okay, time to get out of here for a minute. Let's see if we can get him to come to closer to the shore. I don't see him. Wonder if he despawned. Oh, did he despawn? Okay, there's another regular. Another regular one. Okay, let's refresh our air supply. Oh, I got a treasure map anyway. May this one be better? Can't read the chat just yet. Hang on. Okay, that. Oh. We got it. Good. Where'd my boat go? My boat seems to be missing. Don't have it on me. Nice ravine. Okay, lost the boat. There it is. Didn't lose the boat. Okay. Let's see. Surprisingly, it also gives me a ton of discounts if you buy so much at once. Okay, so I can not only buy everything at once since it's always in stock, but I saved like $200 more. Even better. But yeah, I'm worried about some of the parts not working when they come in, and then by the time I realize it, the return policy would be over. So I figured everything at once would be the smarter thing to do. There is definite logic in what you're saying. I agree with you completely. Okay, let's get rid of that. And gravel, we'll hold on to it because we need gravel for our next project. Let's open that up, and let's open that up, and let's see if they're the same thing. Same map. Okay. Goodbye, map. So we got a new map here. May we find the treasure easily enough. Oops, that's already on. So we want to go north. Around our junk that we just threw out. Okay, so it's not going to be too far. It's probably going to just be right up over here. Unknowing says, oh man, what did I miss? I'm a security guard, and anytime a fire truck or EMS shows up, I have to check on it. Well, a fire truck just barreled through the parking lot. Sirens blaring. They must have used it as a shortcut. Okay. I left my phone where I heard the sirens. Whoops. Sertaninator and I have been talking about the workhorse build that he's doing for his next computer. I'd say it's going to be an ultimate gaming machine. He says it's going to be an ultimate workhorse that plays the games really well. However, once this computer is built, I should be able to do a lot more of what I've wanted to for a long time now. It's been so frustrating. There have been times that also keeps me up at night, unfortunately. Yeah, I know the feeling there. How much you want to bet that treasure map leads right to that little island right there? It's sure looking like it, isn't it? Okay, let's get that ready and get that ready. Shouldn't be any mobs by because we're just getting here. Okay, so this is gonna be right about here. For a second there, I thought that was it right there. Okay, we're getting off track of where it should be. It's supposed to be right in here. This is another dud one, and I'm not going to be too happy. Yeah, it's supposed to be here. I don't mind finding iron. Tell you that much. Let's see. Well, let me put it this way. Is going to be a monster. A monster does what it wants without worrying about what it does to those it is surrounded by. Yeah. Then when I stick the second GPU in there, we will have a party. Sertaninator, I've heard horror stories about water-cooled PCs. I was watching a Fallout stream when the guy's coolant lines busted. But he built his PC. Yeah. My system does not have water cooling. I feel that I don't need it for what I am doing, and if I need an upgrade or upgraded heat solution, then I will get a much better CPU cooler. I've already picked out. I don't intend on overclocking, so I shouldn't have to worry about that a bit. Yeah, mine. Alright. It can't be nighttime already. No. Alright. This is looking like another failed treasure map. Because, yeah, it should be right in here. I'm like under the thing where it should be. There it is. And that works nicely. Could use those too. What can I get rid of? Oh, we can double that spot up. And I might need a breath of air. I think a speed of about 4.5 is good enough. Oh, right. The USB hub. So I was looking at a review for it online a few days ago and saw the cables for it for the first time. They were really all different color. Like one was even purple. Alright. That's enough of that stuff. You just go away. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, so we found the treasure. We need another breath of air again. So I found one from an American company that although it has less features, it does have one thing the other one didn't. Something that actually will be very useful for one of my future projects. And that is... Okay, we need to get rid of something. Actually, we don't, do we? All you gotta do is go up here. Take and throw this guy down. I really wanted the TNT. Okay, let's break that. Make sure we got it. Yep. Make sure we're using Silk Touch. Got it. Good. It has a micro SD card reader, and the original hub had 6 USB 2.0 and 2 USB 3.0s. The new one has 4 2.0s, but I think that is good enough. Yep. Also, I'm buying another USB extender that just plugs into the back. It has 4 USB 3.0, which should be all I really need. The reason for it is, for one, I saved a good amount of money, so I feel that it's a wise decision. For two, I found that the Oculus Rift actually uses sensors that do not move and don't directly hook up to the headset. As a result, I would like to have those cables tucked away. Yeah, the Oculus Rift, what is it? 3 or 4 of them that you place around the room, and it measures where the headset is. And that's how you move. And then you got the hand controller. Oh, I didn't put the map away. Okay. I forget which direction we were heading. Let's go that way. It comes with 2, but 3 is recommended. Yeah, because then you get the triangulation effect. Now, that wasn't a ship we just saw down there, was it? There's something here. Oh, okay. Side of a ravine. Gotcha. And a drone coming at us. Full steam. Goodbye. You want to say goodbye again? Okay. Goodbye again. This time, you're done. 9 levels. Let's see. Those sensors are also mainly for the hand controller. Each one needs a USB 3.0, but I will have to figure something out as my... Oh, it's a fish in front of me. Okay. I might have to, let's see. Figure something out as my computer is in a walled cubicle. Okay. I might put them on the second desk when I get it built. Or find some kind of small table for a temporary purpose. I wonder if you could even make up a pole stand, like a microphone stand, and put them on there. Okay, it's nighttime again, already. My, how time flies. Every time we go to sleep, I get reminded we were slain by an Enderman. Okay, I was, sorry. Alright, we were heading that way, I think it was. Yeah, I've looked into that with how many things they're set up now. I wouldn't have a cable long enough. Okay. I'm going to take off for just a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back and I see I'm still alive. I also do not really want to put them on the wall. Yeah, I don't blame you there. I just had a thought. I wonder if I could mount them in the middle of the sides of the walls. That might work pretty well, actually. It's just I have to move a lot of furniture in this room and a lot of furniture out, and I'm still still decided on where everything will go. Okay, or deciding. I gotcha. Or you could have said undecided. How's that? Either way. And I think we were going south before, weren't we? North. Oh, there's another drone down there. Why is he way over there spawning? Interesting. The walls of the cubicles, I mean, like on the part of the wall that is sticking forward. Yep. Okay, because I thought those sensors were for the headgear to see which way you were looking. I would love to try one of those out, to be honest with you. Okay, anything this way? That looks like just a hill. Upon further investigation, we find that it's a ship. Isn't that interesting? A ship on its side, even. Huh. Come on. Ah. Another map. Interesting. Okay, so that was the treasure chest on that side, so there should be another one over on this side, right there. Okay, let's take and open that map. Is that the same one as the last one? Nope. We have gotten a new quest. Okay, this means we need to go north and east. So there's east and northeast. Let's see here. That may work to Terminator as long as they would still give the Oculus and the PC the right data. Just like the VR stream for the PS4, you only need a direct connection with the headset into the computer for it to work. If you want to have hands or legs, then you need those trackers, okay? Yeah, I mean, the idea of putting them there would be to allow them to have some of an area to sense. Okay, it's just the only issue that I would have is you have to set it up, or to set up your play area. I'm not 100% sure whether I might be sliding this desk a bit more to the left soon once I get the new shelf in. Okay. I also think I think I also will either be getting rid of the table or moving my old old desk no one uses, and then putting the table there. Okay. Decisions, decisions. Okay, are we on the map yet? Nope, not on the map yet. So it looks like this treasure is going to be a ways away. I'm literally rearranging everything. It's just I'm 6 months into waiting to move the first item. Okay, now we go north. For a second there, I was thinking, is that another ocean monument down there? Okay, so it looks like it's going to be that island right up there. You know, this looks awfully familiar, doesn't it? As in, we've already done this map. God darn it anyway. Okay. Let's see here. We need to go back that way. 17 to 12. Wow, we're almost straight on. We didn't venture too far. Oh, there's a pillar right there. We have to go pick it up at at a shed across town, then clean it. Yeah, fun stuff. But at least that's not going to cost you anything more. Come on. There we go. And our portal is right up there. Hey, sheep. What are you doing? Huh? Why are you just sitting there? Yeah, go do something. Huh. I actually listened. You go do something too. Watch it. Oh, it's going to come through the portal with me, isn't it? Sure enough. Sheep? What sheep? Did you see a sheep? I didn't see a sheep. Nope, no sheep here. Like right now my logic is this. I want to get everything I will be needing and get everything moved. I need to move now. Good idea. So that way down the road when I need the money for other things, I won't have to sacrifice buying other things. Decent logic, yeah. Well, other important things. That's the reason I'm immediately building the home studio and buying the new guitar after the computer. Oh, and the desk. Yeah. Well, I think for the stream today, I think it was pretty eventful. I must admit I had a good time, and I hope you guys did too. I know, we spent a little time in the nether running down the railroad tracks, but yeah. After the computer is built, I am going to be putting like 20% of my earnings into savings. Cool. Because college is coming up, isn't it? I see my screen froze again. Hopefully nobody types anything in the next moment. Just hit the refresh button, so if you just sent a message, I probably won't see it. I don't know why my stream keeps freezing. I always enjoy joining in on your stream. Well, thank you very much. You've always got something nice to say, don't you, on Knowing Nights? And yeah, we have a good time. So I appreciate that. You're one of the reasons why this is so enjoyable. Let's see. Sertaninator says, I just wanted to build that computer first. That's that. Whoops, gotta switch cards. That's the main reason I got a job in the first place, so I can finally get my other projects off the ground. The first of those being my new computer, because it is the most important thing needed for all of them. Yep. I just think if you set the computer you're using now aside and network them together, you can use it as a storage machine. You know, kick it on, make backups of your data, kick it back off, that type of thing. It only holds 1 terabyte. Yeah, this much is true. But you can always put external drives on, or another internal. They're coming down in price for a regular disk drive. My external hard drive is double that, and the computer will have 7 terabytes right off the bat. Yeah, okay. I forgot about your 7 terabytes. Actually, no, I opened this computer up and it only has 2 SATA ports. Ouch. Well, on the plus side, you won't be using the DVD-ROM drive too often. So you could always disconnect that and put a hard drive in it. And then if you want to, if it's networked together, you can always copy a DVD over if you really need to do something with it. It's one of those mass-produced boards they made back in 2010. Yeah, because my Lenovo that I'm on right now was made... Yeah, I got it brand new in 2010, I think. Piggy, what are you doing? There's 4 of you. I'm not gonna worry about it. Actually, I use it quite often. It has a disk burner in it, which safely removes data off of disks, so I have a few disks I use in this computer. Cool. Okay. So we got a couple more maps to put up. 2 of those are duplicates. Gunpowder, paper, both down here. Paper, paper, paper. Why did we get a jungle log? Oh, off the one ship, didn't we? And let's see here. I will most likely give it to a relative at this point, plus that gives me an ethical excuse to buy a new monitor. The reason being, I want matching monitors. Or better yet, set it up downstairs and let everyone else use it when they need to use a computer. I'll just take all of my files off of it first. Yeah. I haven't decided yet. Cool. Well, you got a couple weeks anyway before you need to decide. And actually, that's not even true either, because you could decide after that. Okay, so we have this shulker now. Okay, we got one of those. Got another one of those. And we got those and those and that. And that and that. And that. And there. I'd say for an adventure, this has been pretty good. 33 ingots, 9 gold ingots, 40 nuggets. We got another Nautilus shell, so that brings us up to 23. So one more and we can do another, well, we can do 3 then, conduits, and 8 of those. Oh, I forgot to put the iron ingots in there. So we got a bunch of those. And emeralds. Set that aside. Come on. Now let's get rid of sand. I have the only computer in the house. Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to know how many I have. Yeah, it still takes like 2 weeks for the shipping of all this stuff. It's only a couple of items that won't ship in time, but I can put them in after making sure the motherboard and all of that stuff works. Cool. But anyway, there are many things I want to do with this new computer. Some not even that I do. Yeah, I can believe that. 7 functioning computers. You told me it was about 7 functioning computers. Yeah. I counted and I have 13 at the moment. The other 6 aren't fully running. Okay. 4 laptops, yep. One for your hot tub, one for your kitchen, one for your bedroom, and one for your living room. You got that close. That's one for the bathroom, not the bedroom. In the bedroom, I use a tablet. Then you have 3 desktops, one in your office, one you use for streaming. Then I think you have one at your shop. Well, yeah, I have a desktop and a laptop at the shop. Actually, I have 2 laptops at the shop. Okay, these things gonna get put away next because they're over in that direction. I don't have a place to put TNT because I've never gotten it before. I don't think I have any TNT anyway. Oh, maybe I do. Yep, there's some right there. Yep, you pay attention. Oh, gravel's full. Okay. That looks like gravel down there too. Yep, gravel. Where's the gravel go? There it is. And bird droppings. And some cobble. And the site is up there. A bunch more dirt. A bunch more dirt. Planks. Logs. Stairs. And there. Slabs. Lights are over here. Yep, you pay attention. Throw that up there with those. Pumpkins are down in the food pantry area. What else have we got? I'd say all in all we made a pretty good haul. Another map. Let's see. One more question for you, Yankee, before you go. Do you ever intend on changing the song you play before and after your stream? I don't know as I would say I intend on doing it, but I very well may. There's actually a spoof creeper song out there that I would like to get permission to use before playing Minecraft. That I think could be fun. Have you got something in mind? Is that why you're asking? Okay, lapis. It goes over here. Right there. I don't have much lapis at all. Should have put the wheat away while we were up here before, but we didn't. And carrots, carrots, carrots. Carrots. And more fish. And the TNT went in that chest. And paper goes down here. Lower left chest, because that's the one we've been draining. The prismarine shards, is it? Oh, crystals. I'm supposed to go... Nope, they're not in here. They're in with the lights. That I don't know what to do with. And this was supposed to stay in the ender chest. And put that away. I'm really tired, as you can tell. I woke up at like 4 a.m. this morning. Ouch. Well, technically 4 a.m. yesterday morning. Who knows? I might have something planned. I might not. Only one person knows. Santa Claus! Well, that would be cool. Yeah, because I don't... one of the reasons why I have that music on there is because a friend of mine actually did it. And it helps to... well, I wouldn't exactly call it advertise for him, but it gets it out there that, you know, he did this, and people ask about it, and they send them to his page. But he also does hot pepper reviews and things of that nature. Alright, that was supposed to stay in the ender chest. Or was it? Oh no, that's mine. Okay. I just moved it out of place. Empty, empty, empty. Throw those back in there. All of these are the empty ones, right? Yep. And these two are from earlier. Nope, these are the rails. Okay. So yeah, all in all, I would say this was definitely a productive stream. Okay, that's all I need to put away. But we'll go put outside. I forgot to say his name. The guy who created the music. If you go on YouTube, Krazy with a K, Kimberlin, Kimberlin, opinions. Yeah, Krazy Kimberlin opinions. He does hot sauce and hot food reviews and things like that. And then his second channel is all music that he creates. Oh man, I just noticed the time. It's 12:15. Or almost 12:15. Well, at least we got back. We didn't die today. And I'd say we got some really good loot. I know the sand isn't what somebody would consider to be overly valuable, but with the project I got coming up, I'm going to need all the sand I can get pretty quick here. That's why I said yesterday. Okay. Alright. I get it now. I didn't catch it. Okay. Well, I think it's time that we take and actually close the stream out. Yeah. I'm watching. Because you're watching me. But I can't say it enough. The thank yous for everything, everybody. The bits are definitely appreciated, and being here is just awesome as well. You know, this is why we do this, or this is why streamers do this, is to get out there, get interactive, and have some fun. And I must say, I had a blast today. I love running around adventuring like that, and finding out new stuff, and seeing what this world has got, even though we've only gone, well, at the most 50,000 blocks away, and that's nothing in a Minecraft map. So we went adventuring. We saw numerous different biomes and everything else, and yeah. Unknowing X says, "Night Yankee." Good night, Mr. Unknowing X. Thank you for joining. Taninator, Sir Taninator, thank you for joining. I appreciate it. For the others that are out lurking in the background, yep, I want to thank you too for joining. I appreciate it. Alrighty. With that said, I am gonna take off, and I think we should do our normal raid somebody today. Let me see who's on right now. Looking through my list. Mr. Akerez is playing Warframe right now. We could switch over to him. Otherwise, I don't see text in the list tonight, so. Sir Taninator says, see you around. See ya, buddy. How about we raid Mr. Akerez tonight? He doesn't have a lot of people watching right now, but he has raided me in the past. Let's go and give him a little return. So, yeah, if you want to pop over, you don't have to stay long. Just type in the message and, yeah, let him know that some more people have shown up. And let's get this typed in here. I always have problems spelling his name. Whoops. I accidentally clicked it over, so hopefully that didn't change much of anything. Let's see. Takes me a little bit, sorry. And here comes the, oh, I put a question mark in there. Oh, man. This is live, folks. You never know what's going to happen. Alrighty, with that said, I thank you very much again, and I will see you later. Bye. Okay, so it didn't go through. Apparently I mistyped it. Let's see if this one works it. There it goes. Alrighty. Thanks everybody. Like I said, I appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you later. Bye.